Kern County, Bakersfield, California has seen a significant rise in Border Patrol activity since the start of the new year, sparking widespread concern. Many community members are upset. Today, we take you to the Bakersfield Border Patrol protest that took place on January 10, 2025, to hear directly from the people.
Es que todas las personas se unieron para venir, están en protesta, vamos, para ver si nos hacen caso de lo que está sucediendo aquí en Bakersfield. Porque incluso si te fijas hay negocios que están solos, por lo mismo que la gente no sale a consumir, no salen a comprar, no salen, y muchos dueños de comercios, de negocios, incluso están ahí reunidos, haciendo protesta, apoyando, porque su economía va para abajo. Con 3 días que están esas personas aquí, ¿de dónde vamos? Y pues incluso hasta a mí me afecta porque yo soy un trabajador y yo, por ejemplo, yo me dedico a lavar autos y pues mi clientela pues ahorita no me da trabajo porque pues no hay trabajo. La economía más que nada, pues vamos a decir, la economía de Estados Unidos está basada en inmigrantes. Los inmigrantes somos los que hemos hecho grande este país. Desde pues yo traigo descendencia de mi padre, de mis abuelos que han venido a trabajar como braceros, ¿sí me entiendes? Desde entonces, y ahora pues ahora yo estoy aquí, pero yo tengo mis hijos ya son adultos, uno ya se graduaron de la universidad, pero están contribuyendo para este gran país. Este gran país está hecho por inmigrantes, vamos. Y nosotros los inmigrantes, pues no nos sentimos muy importantes, pero somos la base de este país, ¿sí me entiendes? O sea, este país está fundado o es grande más que nada por la mano de los inmigrantes. Más que nada, pues yo digo que las personas que ya estén en este país legalmente, vieran de apoyar a estas personas que están haciendo. Incluso hay personas que ya están legalmente en este país, pero aún así están apoyando por los que no están legalmente. ¿Para qué? Para que la economía de más que nada de aquí de Bakersfield no se vaya para abajo, porque esto está afectando mucho a Bakersfield más que nada. Simple y sencillamente que se pongan en los zapatos de esas personas que también tienen familia, ¿sí me entiendes? Ellos tienen a quién mantener, tienen incluso las personas que están, yo entiendo, las personas que están haciendo su trabajo, es su trabajo. No lo están haciendo porque ellos quieren, lo están haciendo porque ellos los están mandando y ellos trabajan para el Departamento de Migración, ¿sí me entiendes? Ellos están cumpliendo con su deber. Simple y sencillamente que debieran de ser un poquito más, que le bajen un poquito, ¿sí me entiendes? Porque incluso están llevando gente inocente, que simple y sencillamente el delito es porque están trabajando, no es otra cosa, simplemente nomás porque son trabajadores, ¿sí me entiendes? Trabajadores del campo, trabajadores, pues incluso trabajadores de negocios, si te fijas, hay muchos negocios que están solos. ¿Por qué? La gente no sale a consumir, ¿por qué? Tienen el temor de que se lo lleven. Pero más sin embargo, muchos aquí salimos a apoyar. Vamos a tratar de apoyar para que esto, pues por lo menos que haga ruido, vamos.
Are you live ready?
Yeah, you want to tell them what you just told them?
All right, what's up, guys? I am San Joaquin. My name is David. I go by, everybody knows me as San Joaquin. I've had a popular YouTube channel. In 2017, I started recording police. I started holding them accountable. And I discovered a pattern that cops don't really know the First Amendment of the Constitution. That's extremely important. That means cops are swearing an oath that they don't really know to. So did they lie on their application? That's like hiring a mechanic shop, hiring a mechanic that doesn't know what a carburetor is, right? You have the freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for redress of grievances. The Fourth Amendment, you have the right to be secure in your papers, persons, effects, and your homes, right? All of this stuff is important. The Fifth Amendment, you don't have to talk to any government agent. Stay quiet. Shut up.
All right, what's your guys' names?
Xavier, Lowe, Bakersfield, California.
What do you guys think about what's going on with the Border Patrol?
I just think that it's pretty messed up. They're getting rid of our hard workers, and the only people that are here to get our vegetables and all that, working in the fields doing crops, and they're trying to take them all away. So this is a topic I like to speak a lot about to my family. So yesterday I made a Snapchat and I was saying that I don't understand why Border Patrol agents want to come way the fuck out here and take away the hardworking people that have kids, that have grandkids, that have tios, that have tias, that have cousins, that they have people that love them. And the government wants to keep the people that should not be in the United States. For example, rapists, pedophiles, people that do terrible things, they keep them in our jail systems. They get fed, they get housed by our tax-paying dollars, but yet the people who are coming here, thriving every single day, working their fucking asses off, they want to take them back. It don't make no motherfucking sense to me. That's why we're out here doing what we're doing.
Do you guys know anybody who's been affected by this? Like any of your guys' people that you know been
So,
taken?
as of right now, my stepfather, he has a brother-in-law that was recently deported a couple months ago. They literally went into his house, raided the whole entire fucking thing, and took him back. Ain't seen him since. I think it's been about 3-4 months since it's happened, but it's a fucking situation because he has a young son that's like 11, 12 years old, and every day his son wakes up not knowing where the fuck his dad's at. You feel me? His dad's not there to be there for him, you know what I mean? Now that kid has his mom only, and young boys not having their father in their life could affect them a lot, you know what I mean? So the fact that they took his father away from him and he can't see him, what do you think that's gonna make him feel growing up, seeing other kids with fathers, seeing other people with their families, you know what I mean? It just fucks the kid up mentally in the head when they see shit like that. If I could say anything to the people who support Border Patrol, I would tell them to think about their own families and think about how it'll feel if one of their family members got taken away. To the point to where they cannot see them, you know, before they go to bed, when they wake up in the morning at the breakfast table, you know, they can't, put it this way, if they can't see their kids go to school, if they can't be there to take their kids to school, you know, I feel like if people look at it that way and think about their own families, it'll kind of open their eyes a little bit more and make them understand that what the Border Patrol wants to do is break families apart, and that's not what we're supposed to do. The world's already fucked up as it is, and the fact that they want to take parents away from their kids is really fucked up. Grandparents away from their grandkids, you know, like everyone needs family at the end of the day, and if they're not there, it's gonna be traumatic, you know what I mean? It's a topic that has to get talked about more, and I just wish there was more that we could do as people to stop it completely, you know what I mean? So where it never happens again. But unfortunately, that's not the case. It's gonna be an ongoing thing when I die and when you guys die as well. No matter what, it's always gonna be the same. You know, all we can do is fight and try to make it to where it's a lot harder for them to take us back. You feel me? Well, not us, but people from there trying to come here and live a better life.
Brown skin, I'm here to support my people, and that's it. They're the backbone of fucking California. Fuck yeah. Look, show me. Fuck ice.
Recently, we seen Border Patrol come out to Bakersfield, and they started doing what they do, right? You will find videos on my page. I went out there with the camera and the knowledge of my rights, and I recorded them. They didn't know what to do. They had to let the woman and her husband go, right? We saved the woman by being there with the camera and knowing our rights. So what I want you guys to do is get empowered. I want everybody watching this right now to get empowered, learn the First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment at least. Talk to your parents, translate it to them so that they can know and understand it. Quiz them on it. Freedom should be the topic on every dinner table in America every single night, my friends. This is making sense, right? This is making a lot of sense. So go home, teach your parents what the rights are, and quiz them. And I want to add, it's so important to record every interaction that you have with government, because government is a business. They think you're the client.
Is it good? Hola, nombre?
Hola, William.
William, nombre?
Yesenia.
Yesenia. Oh, si quieres.
Carlos.
¿Ustedes qué creen? ¿Está bien que Border Patrol is coming out?
Pues nosotros estamos aquí apoyando la protesta porque no estamos de acuerdo en que anden metiéndole miedo a la gente. Mucha gente está encerrada como si estuviera presa en su casa, y lo único que queremos es trabajar, lo único que queremos es tratar de ayudar a la comunidad. Venimos aquí con un objetivo, nosotros somos salvadoreños, venimos con un objetivo de salir adelante y ayudar a la economía de este país también, y pues lo único, estamos de acuerdo en que el que anda cometiendo errores en la calle, haciendo delitos, pues está bien que no lo quieran aquí. Incluso en los países de nosotros, si las personas cometen errores, pues los sacan de circulación, pero nosotros lo que queremos andar bien, queremos sacar adelante nuestra familia, pues no estamos de acuerdo en que anden haciendo esto, porque no le estamos haciendo daño a nadie ni quitándole nada a nadie. Al contrario, estamos tratando de colaborar con la economía y también ayudándonos a nosotros.
Sí, pues estamos apoyando con la misma razón y porque se están están llevando gente de que no tienen nada que ver, gente que solo está haciendo su trabajo para poder salir adelante con sus familias. Se han llevado gente trabajadora, no se han llevado solo la gente que según ha cometido delitos. Ni siquiera han preguntado si tienen delitos o no, solo se los han llevado y eso nos parece injusto. Por eso estamos apoyando, porque Dios primero y todo esto se va a acabar. Gracias.
¿Cómo les ha afectado su vida de trabajo?
Oh, pues sí, afecta mucho en la vida de trabajo porque por lo menos la gente que pues no tiene un estatus legal acá, pues tienen miedo de salir a trabajar. Imagínense cuando venga el tiempo de pagar biles, la renta, la luz, el agua, todo eso, ¿de dónde va a sacar esa gente para ir a comprar comida? Tienen miedo, la migra se está yendo a parar afuera de las tiendas, a agarrar a la gente solo por cómo se miran, ni siquiera es por una sospecha. La sospecha de ellos es de ver que no eres blanco, ya con eso. Y pues eso afecta en el trabajo, la gente no está yendo a trabajar, muchos lugares están teniendo que cerrar.
Sí, pues efectivamente en la economía va a afectar en los bolsillos de nosotros y en los bolsillos también de ellos, porque la gente no tiene miedo de salir a comprar, tiene miedo de salir a la tienda, ni siquiera a comprar los suministros de comida no podemos salir, porque por el miedo que en cualquier lado nos van a agarrar o en cualquier lado les van a hacer algo. Nadie aquí está haciendo un delito, no estamos cometiendo delitos, simplemente queremos superarnos y igual nosotros también contribuimos, nosotros pagamos taxes, hacemos taxes todo el tiempo. Entonces se nos hace muy injusto que nos anden molestando a todas las personas que andan haciendo una cosa buena, que andan trabajando. No estamos robándole ni quitándole nada a nadie. Simplemente queremos tener una vida mejor en todos los aspectos. Y sí, pues les va a afectar en su bolsillo también a ellos, porque la gente no va a querer salir a comprar y lo están haciendo de no salir a comprar.
Would you say that the Border Patrol is racially profiling individuals?
Absolutely. I actually had a conversation with the assistant chief, and he fumbled when I asked him those questions. He didn't know what to say. He was fumbling around, right? And see, there's one thing about me: when I strike up a conversation with them, I'm gonna fumble them because I'm gonna ask important questions that they're not gonna know how to answer. When we the people, and I'm gonna tell you guys something that happened here today, okay? Not a lot of people see this, but I see this because I've been doing this a long time. Pay attention to this, okay? Border Patrol, what they're doing, they're driving up and down the streets like maniacs, right? Putting the people of this community in danger, right? By doing that. Not only are they doing that, they're going and harassing people at businesses. They're making businesses lose their business, their customers, their workers, all that stuff. This is angering the people. The tactics that they're using, they're maniacal, they're egotistical, they're condescending. I can go on and on and on about the way they're acting. They're laughing at the people. When they arrest them, they're taking their food, throwing it away, and they are laughing at the people. Why? When the world sees what they did here, the world is gonna see what our government is doing to the people here, right? How they're gonna treat you if you come here and they want you out all of a sudden, right? My people never left, just so you guys know. My people, mi gente, were always here. We never left, okay?
Veo muchos salvadoreños, guatemaltecos, veo asiáticos, mexicanos, hay inmigrantes de todas partes. Entonces, ojalá y esto ayude en algo, ojalá y se detenga. La verdad, pues es muy feo de que se estén llevando a papás, se están llevando a abuelos, a tíos, a tías. Y me da mucha tristeza porque soy mamá y tengo 2 niños y uno tiene 5 años. Imagínense cuántos niños no se han quedado en sus escuelas esperando que lleguen sus papás y nunca llegan. Entonces esperamos y esto les dé un poquito de conciencia y tengan compasión la migración y se deje de llevar a nuestra gente. La gente es trabajadora, la gente de los fields. Me encantaría ver a esa gente, a la migra, ir a trabajar a los fields. Es un trabajo muy duro, está caliente, a veces está muy frío. Entonces hay que respetar también a esa gente. Hay gente que viene de su país, que en su país hay muchas cosas feas pasando y vienen aquí a refugiarse, a trabajar, a intentar a tener mejor vida y la verdad, o sea, no quien sea hace el trabajo que están haciendo ellos, entonces hay que apoyarlos.
My name is Nadia Ortiz.
What do you think about what's going on with Border Patrol around here in Bakersfield?
I think they could have done it in a better, more orderly fashion way. I feel like they're kind of scaring everybody, like into hiding I don't know. Yeah.
Have you seen a slower? You think people have been coming out because of Border Patrol?
I feel like a lot of us have been very careful, but yeah, it's a support.
Yeah. Do you know any people that haven't went to work because of Border Patrol coming out?
Yeah, so I work in a Mexican environment. I work at a Vallarta. A lot of our business has declined from what I see, because I'm a cashier. A lot of our business were very slow. Ever since everything started, everywhere people are scared to come out.
What do you think about the situation going on with Border Patrol in Bakersfield?
I think it's with my religious beliefs, I don't think it's of God's will. I come from a family that has like immigrants within it and stuff like that, especially with like my stepdad and seeing how hard he's worked. So that put me around a lot of people that were here, whether that be illegally or legally, and everyone that I've known who has been here illegally has worked really hard for everything that they have. They work harder than most of the people I know that are natively born in America. So I think it's really messed up, and I think that we need to change the way that we do things, the way that we operate, and the way that we see people that are coming to this country for opportunities. Because the opportunities we have here in America are wonderful, and they need to be equally provided to everybody that's here for those, especially if you're hardworking, you're dedicated to the things that you do. And the way we treat our immigrants, it's just not okay. We need to provide better situations for them and stop putting these like labels, stereotypes, racially profiling, things like that, and trying to get them out of their country when they're the ones that do a lot for us.
Thank you. Name?
Monica! Jasmine Cabrera.
What do you guys think about what's going on with Border Patrol in Bakersfield?
I think it's really sad because because most men in the household are what bring like the family, and without them, they're like the family's just like there's no.
They're bringing the food on the plate.
Yeah, the men are what bringing the food on the plate. Without them, the family's apart now. That's why I'm really sad.
I think that's also the same thing, because I feel like breaking families is just heartbreaking, and they can like either grow up without a dad or a mom. It's just, yeah.
It's really sad. And what I also had to say is most Hispanics are who voted for Trump. So I'm like, okay, like the Trump, like what? We're the ones. Well, I didn't vote for him, but I saw the scale that most Hispanics are what voted for Trump. So I'm like, what? Like, what is he doing?
People need to be careful at this point, because staying locked in, you guys have rights. Protect your children. That's one thing. Protect your children. Never see them out of cry. Stop. Just protect your children.
If you guys had a message for Border Patrol, what would you guys tell them?
Fuck y'all.
Yes.
Y'all are making this
Fuck Donald Trump.
I feel like they don't even give a fuck at this point. Like, they just do them at this point, So fuck you guys.
Yeah, viva Hispanic.
Do you guys think they're racially profiling people?
Oh
yes, 100%.
For sure.
If they're doing it without a cause, might as well.
Right now it's so bad. Businesses, the fields, nobody wants to work right now. Nobody wants to go to the stores right now. Like, nobody wants to go out.
Half of the people, there's like the stores are not even packed as much anymore how they used to be. Like they even
people
like
are scared to go out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys know any people that have been like either taken by the Border Patrol?
My stepmom's dad, one of my families in Guatemala and Honduras, they were gonna come visit us here, and they literally just got taken last week. No, like 3 days ago. Literally, they just got taken, and it's heartbreaking because they've been trying to get in here, and they didn't have the opportunity to come and visit the United States. So yeah, fuck you guys.
Yes, I was literally at the beach today. I tried so hard to make it here when I heard that the process was happening. I'm like, I have to make it here.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I want you guys to know something. I am only one of the people. I don't consider myself a person because I don't want to become a personality. I want to empower you guys to know your rights. Always record government, ask questions. It's an empowerment that it will never leave your body. I promise you guys. Hold government accountable. Stop blaming each other. Let's work together. Make friends. Black, white, gay, straight, red, blue, all of that. Make friends. And this is something that I think the people will actually really come together. I know the government wants to create that divide between the people and everything. What we seen today was local businesses like the Valley Plaza. Bakersfield police, they circled around here, and I'm guessing they took people's license plate with their license plate readers, right? This is just a wild guess. But what also we've seen happen right here, right now, they didn't trespass the people. Why do you think that happened? Could it be because it might hurt their business, or could it be that they seen that the Border Patrol, what they're doing is hurting this community? The Valley Plaza stood with the people. The barn on 7th Standard stood with the people. The Mercado Latino's been hurt, but they're standing with the people. Folks, find out the businesses that are standing with the people. Find the businesses that are standing with the people and go back them up. Spend your money there. Let's keep our businesses survive. Also, businesses, if your workers didn't get to show up because of what happened, try to pay them. Try to pay them something so that they don't fall apart, right? When you do that, let us know, and we will do our best to get you business.
What would you say to the people who support the Border Patrol coming and picking up people?
I know a lot of people are saying it's Trump. Don't think about this. Right now, don't give credit or don't blame Trump. He's not in office, right? Let's not make this political, right? In reality, it shouldn't be political, because when they take the rights away of one class of people, eventually they're gonna take your rights away. And let me reiterate this in perfect way so that you guys can tell and know exactly what I'm saying, right? We found out that we could record police when Rodney King happened, right? That incident happened. And then the white dudes were getting pulled over at border checkpoints. The white guys don't like getting pulled over at border checkpoints. They got upset. We understood what was going on. They started showing videos, right? Cops are snatching up cameras. Then we realized they can't do that, right? What happens next? Cop blocking, cop watching, and then the First Amendment auditing community. People have joined a movement that is empowering everybody. Everybody is a part of this movement. It doesn't matter if you're gay, you're straight, transgender, white, black, red, blue, it doesn't matter. Hold government accountable, stand with the people like the businesses did. Let's stand together. When the people stand together in numbers, the people win.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.